Hello, YouTube.
Hi,
We
YouTube.
we made it. Oh, so excited. Hello. We are excited to have our very first video on YouTube, our new YouTube
Yes.
channel, which is the Reprioritizing Self YouTube channel. So, welcome. This channel is all about discussing tips and strategies and the real ish that comes with reprioritizing ourselves in this society. This channel is for anyone and everyone who does a fabulous job at taking care of everyone else around them, but always ends up putting themselves at the bottom of the list. We're going to get into more about what our show is all about and our concept and all of that very soon. But if you're feeling it so far and you're interested in reprioritizing yourself, come on, like, subscribe, and share with someone that you would like to join this journey. All right. So, hello, everyone. My name is Kiara. I am Kiara of Healing with Kiara. And I am going to move our names onto the page. So, let me show y'all who we are. Hello.
Um,
Yes, so I'm Kiara of Healing with Kiara. I identify as a healer, and to me what that means is that I have done work to intentionally heal myself. I am on a journey of healing, and I want to share that with other people. I want to share the tips and strategies and tools that have worked for me if it resonates with other people, and for those who are interested in exploring their own healing journey and deeper diving into that. So right now, I work a lot with individuals, but also with organizations and communities around really bringing in more wellness strategies to help us sustain ourselves in the work that we're doing in this wild world that we are living in post 2020 and everything that comes in between all of that. So that's a little bit about me, and I would love to hear from my co-host.
yes. Hey, y'all. My name is Larrisha, and I am also a healer. I am a counselor. I also am a small business owner. The work that I do is rooted in love and wellness, and a lot of my work, along with healing myself, is supporting others in their wellness journeys. And that looks like one on one connection, group connection, being a listening ear, and just supporting folks wherever they are. Um, I'm just so thankful to be here and I'm excited. And this is work that I've been doing intentionally for over 6 years. And I'm just thankful to continue to expand the capacity to support folks and myself on my wellness journey. So
Ashe.
excited
Yay.
to be
That's
here.
us. Hi,
So,
everyone.
yes, hi y'all. So, we are new to YouTube, but we not new to this. So, we
Hello.
want to let y'all know a little bit about us and how we met. So me and Kiera met at a dance class, a twerk class, a healing twerk class. We
Yes.
feel different. That's where we met. I want to say, how many years ago was that?
4 or 5 at this point now.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a
It's
while.
been a while. So
Yes.
we met there in our just in a healing space and connected, started having conversations, and we realized that we were both starting our healing businesses around the same time, and we're like, oh, let's collaborate. So from there we started to think about how we could work together, and it was like, let's do lives. So that really sparked something that, I mean, I didn't it wasn't something that
Idea.
we knew would, we just started it, and we've gained and had a lot of support throughout. So I'll let you share a bit about how the seasons have gone.
Yeah, so we're actually on our season 3. Y'all are coming into season 3. We decided to move from Instagram platform to YouTube because we wanted to be able to reach a wider audience. And also, we know that there is so many people out there who are on this journey of reprioritizing themselves that we didn't feel like it was right to just keep ourselves in a very small box of Instagram. So here we are expanding out into the world. And our first season was really about us like getting this started and exploring kind of what we were working on within ourselves. in terms of our own reprioritizing self journey. And so some of the things that we talked about in that first season, just interviewing each other and learning from each other, was about self-love. We talked about how to make self-care more accessible. We talked about doing inner child work and all the stuff and shit that comes up with that.
Mm-hmm.
About prioritizing ourselves in relationships and prioritizing rest in a capitalist society. And we also talked about moving past roadblocks and coming back to ourselves, and so much more. So it was a really rich season. And I think one where we were like, ooh, well, how do we keep expanding this? And so, Larry, should you want to share what we did in season 2?
Yes, so season 2 was like gang. We started to collaborate with other healers. So we collaborated with folks all in different domains
Yeah.
and different realms of healing. So we switched it up. We interviewed other healers and asked them about how they prioritize themselves, and how others can connect with them so that we can just really expand and highlight the different ways that healing can take place. So we interviewed so many amazing folks. We talked about everything from twerking to Reiki to healing fashion to art therapy, relationships with money,
Yes.
romantic relationships, all of the things, y'all. So we have a wealth um, we have a wealth of information on our platforms on Instagram,
Yeah.
and we're just so happy to continue to expand that on YouTube.
Yes, we're bringing it over here. So if y'all want to catch what we have already done, we're going to put our show notes in our show notes, our Instagram pages. Go explore our pages, check out the other videos. All of the videos have really great descriptors in the caption and the comments. So if you are looking for a particular one, check that out and find whatever is calling to you. But the resources are there, and we're ready again to move this to YouTube. So thank you for tuning in and for going
Yes.
on the season 3 journey with us. We're so excited.
Yay.
So just to go with that, right? I'm naming that we're so excited. And I think just exploring how we're feeling about this YouTube channel. Honestly, y'all, we have been talking about this for over a
Over
year.
here? Yeah.
Like first season, we were already talking about it. And life, life happens. We're literally like doing this work for ourselves. Like we're doing healing on ourselves, but we're also folks who have businesses and have jobs and like just do all these other things to sustain and take care of ourselves. So life happened and we continued on to Instagram for season
Mhm.
2. But now I feel like we both are in a place where we are ready to expand. We're ready to level up. We're ready to grow this community. And we have so many ideas for ways to nurture and nourish ourselves and each other on this journey for reprioritizing ourselves. So I am low key a little nervous because, first of all, we are not tech wizards.
Mm.
Okay. Example number 1, I did not have my microphone turned on. And so we spent 30 minutes trying to troubleshoot what is going on with the sound. Okay. So we just asked for your grace, okay,
Yes.
when it comes to tech, because that's not our jam. That is not our ministry, but we are here to share. And so we're figuring it out. So if y'all
Yes.
are like tech wizards or YouTube wizards, you want to support us in that, we welcome all the tips and strategies and all of the things. But
Yes.
besides a little nervous and besides a little intimidated by tech, I am super excited about our next part of this journey of moving into YouTube, and super excited to be doing this with you, Larrisha. It's like
Yes.
amazing to have these conversations and be able to share them with other people. Like this is just what we do and what we talk about and how we check in, and we
Right.
get to actually do this with each other and also bringing in other people. So I'm feeling super grateful for this expansion, and we'll see how it goes from here. How you feeling about the
Yeah,
channel?
I'm gonna echo everything you said, honestly. Like, I feel excited, a little nervous, but very like ready. I feel like we've been, like you said, a year, more than a year in the making, been like, this is something that we want to do. So I just feel like the timing and everything is on alignment. And
Yes.
I'm just excited and I'm thankful and I'm just excited. I'm really just
We're
excited.
so
Like,
excited.
I love that we both lead in with like curiosity and like yeah, we had the tech issues, but we still we like we gonna do this.
We're
This
doing
is
it.
when you just know this is where you're supposed to be or this is what's next. Like I feel like um all the other things just they just it's just something in the
Literally.
path. But I'm very
Exactly.
thankful. I'm excited to be starting this channel with you. I'm excited for our journey. Like it's been amazing. So I'm
Mhm.
just excited, y'all.
Yeah,
Yay.
love it. Love it. All
So
right. Yeah, what are we
yeah.
doing? What are we eating?
What are we been doing here, right? Okay, so y'all, like we were mentioning before, our history with the Reprioritizing Self series, we were really here to amplify and normalize and um reprioritizing ourselves. Like we will say that over and over and over again. Really challenging and yeah, challenging like the societal notion that we are only here to produce and to consume and to be of basically used to capitalism and other ways of conditioning, and really to basically reject that notion and say no, like I'm going to reprioritize myself, I'm going to function in a way that sustains me, and I'm not going to apologize for it. And yes, I'm still going to be, pouring into all these things, but I'm pouring into myself first. So that's what we are here for. That's what we do. That's what we practice ourselves. Like we
Hello.
hold each other accountable.
It's a journey.
Yes. So we really about what we talk about, and
Yes.
it's just a constant, I want to say, almost dance. So it's like
Yeah.
we're reprioritizing ourselves, and we're not backing down. We ain't changing that. Like this is what it
Yes.
is. So our hope with this channel is to continue to amplify that message and connect with folks, and in highlighting how they reprioritize themselves and their journeys, and really just open that conversation, that dialogue, that
Yeah.
space, and just to continue to learn and grow together. Did you want to add
That's right.
anything?
Yes. I'm just like, it's just making me think of possibility models, right? Like, this is what we're trying to share is possibility models. If something is resonating with you, if a particular practice, if a particular like quote, comment, whatever it is something that you feel like, yes, this is what I need. And it's what I wanted to hear. Like, that's it. This is why we're doing it, because everything in our world, everything in our society says you need to produce and you need to disconnect from your whole body and your being and your spirit, right? And so this is really about us saying, actually, no, just like you said, Larry, so like, no, we're taking that time back. We're reclaiming,
Yes.
reprioritizing, okay? Because we deserve that. And if you all can just think of a world of folks who are reprioritizing themselves, who are taking care of themselves first and foremost, and then moving out into the world to support and do and give to other people, what are we living in? Like, it would be so amazing if we are
Yeah.
all full, right? If we are all full and moving from that space. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to continue to fill ourselves up. Often we are not perfect. We do not get it right every time. And that's why we're here, because we need the support as well. We need the tips and tools and all the strategies as well. So we're sharing what we have learned, but we're also learning together. And we always say, like, we're on this healing journey together. We're healing together, right? So
Mhm.
you joining our community, that's what that is about. We're all going to be on the journey of healing together and figuring out, how do we reprioritize ourselves with everything going on in the world, with everything that we have responsibility to, with all the roles that we hold in our lives, right? So many different pieces and layers that create these expectations for us. And we get to choose, right? We get to set those expectations and reset those expectations now. So thank you for coming on
Yes.
this journey. And we have so much in store that, we don't even know of all the things that are going to happen, because it's just that beautiful and that,
Mhm.
that mysterious. And, we're learning. So it's going to go as it goes as we figure things out. So here we go.
Yes, and again, we invite y'all to evolve with us. Like we are learning together, growing together. We want you to like and subscribe and join us on this journey. Share this with folks that you feel like this aligns with, and yeah, I'm just
This
excited.
healing. Yeah, let's get this
Mhm.
healing. Let's do this. Love it. Okay, so what we want to tell you about is how you can give us information on what you're looking for, what you need, the topics that you're wanting to hear about, any healers that you are really passionate about or that you know that would be great to have on the show.
Or you.
So right, exactly. Yourself, hello, as well. We want to hear all different types of perspectives and strategies and journeys because that helps us again to reach more people. Like, right, we all have some like similarity at some place and some point in our lives, and being able to find that and find connection I think is so powerful. So we want you to share with us. We want to hear from you on what you're needing and what you want to see. So I'm going to do a quick screen share of the ways that you can let us know. We have some forms that you can fill out. We'll also be linking these in the show notes so you can find them there. But I want to show you first our questions form. We have an awesome questions form here where you can add what topics you want to see or hear about. We have a list here. You can always choose other if there's something else that you want to share about or you want us to share about, excuse me. That is our question form. So feel free to come over and let us know what is of interest to you.
Yes.
We also have, I'll share one more time, a guest form. So if you or someone that you know is interested in being a guest on the Reprioritizing Self series, you can come to our guest form here and you will be able to fill out your information, what you're interested in speaking about, um, any type of tools and strategies that you are interested in sharing. That is all welcome here. So go ahead and let us know. We want to hear from you. We want you to join our channel and be a guest on our show because yeah, that's the richness of this, is that we get to continue to explore together. So that's a little bit about how we work this thing, how
Yeah.
we get these topics. And literally our community is so amazing that they continue to tell us what they want and need, continue to tell us what they want to see.
Yes.
And we really value those. We really value that information. We really value the collaboration. This isn't just
Mhm.
about me and LC figuring out what everybody want to hear about. We are hearing from our community. We are hearing from our friends. We're hearing from our family, our followers, and that is what's helping to drive this. So
That's how
please,
we made it to season 3, y'all.
hello. We still got things to talk about. So
Yeah.
it's not over yet. It's not over yet. So let's go ahead and tell them a little bit about us and our
But
services
of
and
course.
yeah, what we do.
So, yeah, so in addition to the work that I do as a counselor and the work that we do here on the Reprioritizing Self series, I'm also a small business owner. And so my business is called With Love LC. Yeah, that's my baby.
Yay.
So With
Yes.
Love LC is a wellness brand and we have product offerings. So each product is very intentionally made. We have guided journals. We have essential oils that are hand blended by me and infused with crystal stones. We have wellness accessories that you can pair with your journals or your oils. We have also beaded accessories. And we
Yes.
have a Bluetooth speaker aroma diffuser. So, very intentionally made offerings that can add to your space, add to your wellness practices at your own pace. So, each offering is very much so meet you where you are. Our best seller is our self-love journal, and we have just so many great offerings in that way. In addition to our physical products, I also offer speaking and workshops. So I do wellness speaking around different topics
Yeah.
of different basically most topics of
Right,
wellness.
exactly.
They can be product focused, so a journaling workshop or a workshop on like how to take care of yourself in different spaces. So those are some of what With Love LC offers. We be outside too, y'all. So
Yes.
if you follow us on Instagram, I also post when we do pop-up shops. So I'm a big advocate and participant in farmers markets. So we do pop-up shops there. So if you want to connect with me with LC in real life, there are
Mhm.
opportunities for that as well. And we're online, so everything is able to be shipped. So those are some of what With Love LLC offers. And
Yes.
how about you,
Oh
girl?
my gosh. Before I even talk about myself, I need to highlight them essential oils,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
And them journals are my jam, okay? I love shaking the essential oils because
Oh,
it
my
has the
goodness.
crystal inside. So it's like a little sensory as well. And then you get the scent, you get the sound. Like it's a whole
Mhm.
experience. So I want to encourage folks to please tap in with those. And the scents are perfect. Like they're like the blends are really, really, really settling and
Yeah.
soothing, and there's even one to like uplift the energy, and that is
Yes.
does what it does. Okay,
Right.
it does what it says it does.
And
And
all
those
of our oils
journals,
are, pure essential oil, no fillers, no colors, nothing,
the
all
good
pure.
stuff.
Just love.
Just the good stuff. It says with love because it's with love. Okay, it really is.
Mhm.
And the work and the energy and the effort that you put into those journals are it. They are beautiful, y'all. It's not just a blank page for you to write. There is prompts. There is guidance. There is like glossary. There's a whole bunch of stuff there, y'all. So you can tap into those journals and tap into all those products. Highly recommend. And I'm speaking because I use the products and
See?
not not just because I'm on the show with you, okay? Because I got my stuff in there. So, a little bit about me. Again, my name's my business is Healing with Kiara. I will share a little bit of my website as well. Um, and really, I started this business really because I already knew I am out here doing this work with people and I wanted to make it more accessible for others. So, again, I work with communities and organizations and groups to really think about the practices and policies and services that they're offering and being able to promote healing and transformative change through those. I'm a speaker as well. We are speakers. Okay, we love to do this. This is why we're doing these shows. And I also speak at conferences as well as whole workshop spaces, healing workshops for folks to really tap into their bodies, reconnecting with their bodies, being able to settle their nervous system, having tools for that. So that's something that is really passionate. That's one of my passions is reconnecting with my body because
Mm.
our society says, again, disconnect from there. We're kind of living in this neck up way where we have to be really heady. And our body are telling us so much stuff throughout the day, but we have been programmed to not tune into that. And so, really reconnecting and building that relationship with the body is something that I'm really passionate about and what I share in a lot of my workshops. Also, about really how do we refill and fill our cup to overflow. That's what I'm all about as well. So then again, I also have individual and group healing. So I work one-on-one with people. I will let y'all know I don't work one-on-one with everybody. Okay, I have a very particular. Not even, not even. It's really about the energy and the connection, because I really believe that my ancestors and the person's ancestors I'm working with, they bringing us together, and
Mhm.
they're saying yes, this connection needs to happen. And so unless I'm hearing that and I'm getting that guidance, then I won't always work with everybody. But it's not about, is Kiara going to work with me or not? I again am prioritizing my rest and my care. So that doesn't mean that the service is not for you. It just means that we may need to be sharing that in a different way, right? That it might be more of a group setting. I'm constantly tuning into what do I need and how can I be resting more because I'm a social worker and that's not the way my life has gone for most of the time that I've been in my career. So really right now it's about really reprioritizing my time and my energy and being able to have rest present. And that is what I'm learning and teaching as well in these spaces and these one-on-ones. So my one-on-one pool is a little small for care, and also I have lots of spaciousness for groups and communities and things like that. So tap in if you're interested in any of that. If you are needing support for yourself, support for your nervous system, if you're somebody who holds a lot for other people, this is definitely, that's where I like to offer support to, because I just know that that support I'm giving to you is going to then trickle out into your communities and the people that you
Mhm.
support as well. And that goes from them to theirs. And we just keep pushing it out and out and out. Right. So, yeah, that's a little bit about my business.
Yes, y'all tap in with Kiara. I'm telling you, the work that she does is so powerful. We were in a space full of folks. I say it had to be at least 100 people in the room, and Kiara was able to get us all to take a deep breath, and the whole room energy dynamic shifted, like just like
Yeah.
that. Like honestly, the best. Tap in.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so follow us on Instagram, come to our pages. We have interest forms, we have ways that you can tap into the services. So please go ahead and do that. If that's something that you need, if you know somebody who needs it, direct them to that. And again, like, subscribe, share all of that here, because we're going to keep talking about this, and we're going to keep sharing more juicy tips and strategies and things that we're learning along the way too as we do this work. So,
Yes. And we ultimately want to be a resource, like we've mentioned from the start of this of this
yes.
video. We want to be a resource. We want to continue to pour on and amplify this message of reprioritizing ourselves while doing the work for ourselves as well. So while we support ourselves on this journey, the flow of our show after we get into the the healing and interviews, we
Mhm.
always like to anchor in on three main components. So we do a crystal share, we do a affirmation, and we do a reflection question. And really our goal for that is to carry us through the month or carry us through the season, and invite opportunities and ways to connect with ourselves deeper. So as we get ready to round up this video, we want to share that with you. So we want to
It's
share a
time.
crystal affirmation and a reflection question with you, and
Yes.
invite
Let's
you to
do it.
explore with us.
Yes, let's deep dive. Let's take care of ourselves. So, our crystal share for this month and for this episode is clear quartz. One of our favorites. We were like, what is going to be good for this first episode? So, I have one here, a big one. And I also have a little baby. And we're doing the makeup. Okay, we're doing the makeup
We are
showing.
the hand behind the
We learned from YouTube videos.
yeah.
Okay. So this is clear quartz. What I love about clear quartz is that it's just like what it says. It clears blockages. It is supportive for pretty much every part of the body. And what it does, it actually can bring our whole self back into balance. So it's super powerful. It also amplifies any intentions that you set. So if you're like, hey, clear quartz, I need you to help me this week with putting myself first on the list, that's what it's going to help you do if you are keeping this with you. So it also protects against negative energy. So any type of negative energy, any type of resistance to that taking care of yourself or clearing that out, this clear quartz is going to do that. It's going to support you with that. And ways that you can use this. So you can get jewelry and wear it. You can also just put these like on your person in your pockets.
Mhm.
Some people put it in their bras. Some people, sleep with it in their bonnet. I think that's your jam. Yes.
That's me.
Right. You can just have this on your person. You can put it in a bag that you regularly carry, right? The other things that you can do is take baths with it. So if you're a bath taker, put this in the water with you, having that intention, setting that, knowing that you're doing this bath for yourself, for your care, for reprioritizing yourself. So think about ways that you would want to bring this. You could put it on your altar. You can have it in your car. It's like you can use it however it's calling to you, and just knowing that it's going to clear out and it's going to amplify whatever intentions you set with it. So try it out. Let us know how the clear quartz works for you. There's ways that you can get it as well if you're unfamiliar with crystals. There are lots of different shops. You probably have a local crystal shop or metaphysical shop near you. But our go-tos is Queendom Cultivation in Vegas. They are amazing, and we always get crystals shipped from them. That's our go-to person, to be
Yeah.
honest. y'all. That's our go-to. So we always type in Queendom Cultivation because they're awesome. They also do lots of different workshops and things like that too. If you're wanting to learn more about crystals, their page on Instagram often is telling about what crystals do what and what they support with. So if you're curious, go check them out. Queendom Cultivation. All right. Affirmation?
Yes, it's affirmation time, y'all. So we like to repeat our affirmations 3 times to amplify that intentionality. So
Yes.
I'm going to read our affirmation for this month. Our affirmation is, I am worthy of prioritizing myself and giving myself the same care that I freely give to others. I am worthy of prioritizing myself and giving myself the same care that I freely give to others. I am worthy of prioritizing myself and giving myself the same care that I freely give to others.
Ashe. Ashe. And you can hold your clear quartz while you say it.
That part.
Okay.
Yes, amplify.
Right. You can put them up on your mirror, like put a little sticky notes up. You can put it on your phone screen, right? Like your actual banner or whatever on your phone.
Yes.
Bring it in, find yourself, little messages. So affirmation for this month. It's a juicy one. And then we have a reflection question, as we promised. And our reflection question for this month is, what is one small thing that you can do for yourself today that will bring you joy, right? So this is going to every day. What is one small thing this month that you can do for yourself to bring you joy? That can be so small as literally like, I've been sitting in this Zoom screen for 5 hours and I need to get up and go outside. It could be, I am going to take a really nice bubble bath with some clear quartz, right? It could be, I'm going to have a snack that I really love and that warms my heart. Or a hot drink, whatever. It's winter
Mhm.
time. So, well, it could be summer for you. I don't know where you're watching from, but whatever your treat, right? It might be a cooling, refreshing drink if you are a
Mhm.
summer experience right now. But what is one small thing that you can do for yourself today that will bring you joy? Okay. And I'll say it one more time because, again, we want to really affirm and really support this that we're calling in. So, what is one small thing that you can do for yourself today that will bring you joy? We are wanting to hear from you. Let us know in the comments what you
Yeah.
choose to do, what worked for you, how it's working, what it did, right? All of that. We want to hear about it. So, Larrisha, what you gonna do today to bring yourself joy?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think Imma order me some food.
Ooh, yeah. We deserve, okay? That's a business meal.
It's a business meeting. That's exactly what I was like when I was thinking, I was like, "It's a business meeting." So I'm
Oh,
about to, order me some food per with
hello.
Love LC.
I love it. Thank you with Love LC and thank you Healing with Care for feeding us
Yes,
today.
that
Yes.
part.
Do the same thing. I'm doing the same
I went
thing.
grocery shopping, but, sometimes you be hungry before you start cooking,
Yeah.
so
Look,
you
I'm a queen of going to the grocery store and then ordering food for dinner. Like, that's cute. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah. You gotta be
I
full
love
while you
that.
meal prepping.
Yes, then you won't be so you won't be forgetting steps. You'll be able to
Yeah,
put as much love and care into it.
right, turn the music on. Yeah.
Exactly.
And what do
That
you
is what
do?
I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, for me, it's like I was feeling in my spirit. I really wanted to dance this morning,
Mm,
but I had take some steps to get us ready for this and all that. So I haven't got to do that yet. So I'm just gonna play a few of my favorite jams.
yes.
A little Beyonce Kitty Cat is my favorites to get us going. So I'm gonna just play some music and just vibe a little bit in my space and
Mhm.
yeah, see where that takes me. So I'm looking forward
Totally.
to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
So we want to thank y'all so much for watching, and we want to remind you to like and subscribe and share. We will be back next month with another juicy topic that you don't want to miss. And
Right.
we welcome you again to share with us in the comments what you're doing to take care of yourself today to bring you some joy. Let us know. We're going to link all the forms. We want to hear from you what topics you want to hear, what healers
Yes.
you want to hear from. we are really super excited to be here and just very thankful.
Yes. Thank you, YouTube, for having us. We'll be here for a while. We're getting comfortable. Yes. And we cute. Yes. All right, y'all. Peace. We'll see you next month.